Today I'm going to be talking about Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci is a James Bond wannabe, in my eyes. And on your turn, once per turn, you may trash 2 cards from your hand when your opponent character is KO'd. Set this leader as active. 5k. I love the artwork on this. I really do. He's not my kind of character. In one sense, it's too much trashing, but there's plenty of ways of getting the cards back. I've never read the deck cards properly. So, first of all, I'm going to go for the Ennis Lobby. Now, Ennis Lobby, 2 cost. In your main phase, you may rest the stage. If your leader's type includes CP, give it to one of your opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. And the trigger of play this card. That -2 cost will affect other cards later when I reveal them from this deck. Now, the first cost one is Spandam. What a name, Spandam. Anyway, it's a cost 1, 2000 attack, and a counter of 1000. Now on play, if your leader type includes CP, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, reveal 1 card with the types including CP other than Spandam, and add it to your hand, then trash the rest. This also means you can add the events, whereas most of these searches only target characters. So I'll play 4 of those. One little blocker that always makes me laugh, especially the name, is Fukoryu. That's right, Fukoryu. Counter of 1000, cost 3, is a simple cheap blocker. And also it can't be KO'd by effects. So 3 of those, really nice, the cost of 3. The other 3 cost blocker I play is one of the most common ones nowadays is Bartolomeo, for its 2k counter ability, cost 3 and 3k. I've seen some people play only 2 Kuzan, but I play 4. 1 because I need the on-play draw ability, 1 it's a cost 4 and 5k. And when attacking, give your opponent's characters one of your opponent's characters -4 cost during this turn. So 4 of those. Another one is Khalifa. I think you must have Khalifa at all times in this deck. 1 it's a 2k counter, 4 cost. 4k is always a bit of a letdown, but on play, draw 2 cards, trash 2 cards, and they give it to one opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. Now think about the Ennis Lobby as well. So that's already -4 on 1 character. One of the latest best blockers ever done. I don't play Bartolomeo, whatever his name is, the Navy one, but I do prefer playing Sabo. Again, Sabo is a cost 5, 6k attack, plus 1000 counter, blocker. On play, none of your characters can be KO'd by effects until the start of your next turn, and then draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. So there's a lot of cycling with cards. The next one is Blueno. I like Blueno mainly for its KO effect. But first, it's a counter of 1, 1000, cost of 5, 6000 attack, which is always good for a cost 5. The character does gain blocker if you equip it with 1 Don. And on KO, play up to 1 character card with a type including CP at a cost of 4 or less from your trash rested. It is a phenomenal blocker, I think, when it comes to resurrected monsters. I really do like that one. Next one is Kaku. Kaku with cost of 5, 6k, 1000 counter. I play 4 of these. On play, you can place 2 cards with the type including CP from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any order, and then KO to one of your opponent's characters with a cost 3 or less. Now think of Ennis Lobby, which makes it a 5 or less. And if you play Khalifa in the same turn, which is probably very rare, it's a 7. And not many people like this one, but it's a Rob Lucci with the Rush. So on play, you place 2 cards with a type including CP from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. So you put 2 from your trash into your deck at the bottom, and your game's Rush. Some people play 2, some people play none. I'm going to play 3 because why not? Plus you can always trash it if you don't want it. Now for the events. 6 King Pistol, 0 cost, but you'd have to trash 1 card from your hand for your leader or character to gain 3000 power during this battle. How its trigger is draw 1 card, then KO up to one of your opponent's characters with cost 1 or less. Not bad. It's not as bad against Law and any other cost 1 blockers. It's mediocre, I suppose, on that one. Another one is the Tempest Kick Sky Slicer, the cost of 2. During your main phase, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 0, or your opponent's stages with a cost of 3 or less. Rebecca, the Colosseum. Enough said, really. And then its trigger is draw 2 cards. So a possibility of drawing up to 6 is always nice. And I play 2 of the Air Door. Air Door is searchable, thank you to Spandom. Because like I said, not a lot of characters will search target events, mostly characters. As it's a cost 4, during your main, if your lead type is including CP, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, play up to 1 character card with a type including CP and a cost of 5 or less. So you could play the Khalifa, you could play the Kaku, Spandam. There are some targets in there. And of course Bartolomeo. Not Bartolomeo, sorry. Blueno. Play 2 of them, because the rest of the cards do get discarded straight away once you've picked one. And trigger is play up to 1 black character card with a cost of 3 or less from your trash. AKA either spam them if you need an extra card or so. Fukuro, yeah, that one. So, and last but not least is the all-time favourite, which does go with the Ennis Lobby, and the fact you can have 15 cards or more. You are popping cost 8s, and if you jump down to Khalifa with this as well, you can make it 10s. So you have got all the possibilities there. But any cards in hand you don't need, KO a monster, rob Lucci, lead a card, effect, discard 2 from resting, 2 active, swing again. You probably use it twice in a game, possibly a third, but you won't use it often. But altogether, I think it's a fun all-around deck. I haven't tested it yet. I do not play the online One Piece game because I'll get addicted to it and I won't be off it. That's the honest truth. But other than that, thanks for listening. I hope someone tries it out, or, well, just try it out. Anyway, thank you very much for listening, and hope you all have a good day.